the puck, and he does so to Porter Martone. Martone has just been terrific this year, essentially scoring at will. He's on a 4-game point streak right now, and he has points in every game except for one. 10 out of...
Again, that's something that hasn't been up to par right now for Brampton.
Meanwhile, for the Battalion, their power play has been rolling along at over 25%. So, team that struggled at times this year also played 3 more games than the Brampton Steelheads as well. 2 points separate these two in the standings. Here's an opportunity for Martone. Down low in front. There's going to be a penalty coming up. Both plays in behind the goal, and Porter Martone. Martone in the top 3 in a number of OHL categories, including points and goals. Just has an electric start to the year. Also leads the league with 5 first goals, 5 opening goals. Won't be the case tonight, but he has been known for his hot starts, and he skates in over the line. He has Misa. Misa, though, is checked off the puck, and Shamar Moses will take care of the rest, spinning back into his zone end, feeds it over to the 6'5" defenseman Kennedy.
The opposing blue line, and it's been really hard for Brampton to be able to break the puck out of their own zone because they're floating that forward.
Battalion captain Van Steensel is unable to clear the puck. It comes in right in front of the goal, and they score! Misa capped his last 3 games.
Absolute clinic in terms of the puck movement. It's Rakoff over to Martone, who has the poise and the vision to go backhand soft touch across the seam right through Kennedy's legs. Floppy start. The Steelheads tie it, and their top line, which has been the saviors.
Misa, by the way, his 6th of the season. Moses is in, takes a shot for North Bay. He was at a sharp angle, and that didn't work. And now speeding back the other way, here is Martone. Martone might do it himself, takes it below the goal line. Centering pass comes in front, and another opportunity for Rakoff, just bounced over his stick. Comes to Silva, big screen in front, and a good save from Larocque, who takes a chop at Martone, who was in, has had success within the pass. So let's see for round 2.
And it was a really good job. Again, center lane drive, second time today they've drawn a penalty that way.
Rakoff with a cross-ice pass. Finds Misa, the Steelheads goal scorer. Centering pass comes from Martone. That goes off of a North Bay skate wide of the goal. This is better already from the Steelheads. The centering pass comes in front again. Van Steensel is there on the near. It could be a wild season if things fall into place for Porter Martone. Of course, he'll be interested in trying to get the advantage here. And first things first, it's killing the penalty. And right now doing some defending. Puck comes to the slot area. It's taken there by Misa. Misa will counter the other way for Brampton. He's in over the line, has a step on Jacob LeBlanc, and perhaps the Battalion getting away with one there as Misa enters. They get it to Amandowski, and he's out to the neutral zone, although Misa prevented the pass from going any further. 9 seconds to go. Rakoff in below the goal line, trying to centering pass. Martone almost picked the pocket of Bronson Ride. Although the Steelheads here are going to run out of time. Porter Martone standing over one of the North Bay Battalion, and now the other 4 Battalion players will not appreciate that. And once again, we've got a little festivities on Diwali night in Brampton, 1-1 after 20.
Well, not bad from the Steelheads, especially in that latter third of the first period.
Music, cultural performances, and the symbolic beauty of the Festival of Lights. Well, it's been a festival so far. Great celebration, good crowd on hand, and a couple of goals in that first period with Brampton and North Bay locked at 1 apiece. Skating from left to right now, the Steelheads come, and Porter Martone will take a shot that's blocked in front by Bronson Ride, and Ride just flips it out to the neutral zone. Brampton will take it from there with Finn Harding, a quick pass to the goal scorer, Misa. Misa is in over the line, has his line mates with him. Here's Martone, and scores! Martone!
Shock, and everybody leaves Porter Martone open back door. That's the last guy in the OHL you want to leave open in front of the net.
Over the line, has his line mates with him. Here's Martone! Of OHL goal scoring this year with a whopping 17 goals.
2 of them in this building a couple weekends ago.
However, Martone is not far off in terms of points. Came 2 points back of Greentree. There's a tip in front that's right on goal, and Larocque had to react to that as that was Rakoff getting a stick on it. Speak tied for the OHL lead in points, although 9 games on the schedule tonight. So, Zach, we'll do the math at the end of the night, given how some of these players are scoring early on in the season. Unable to clear the zone. Von Richter holds it in, goes in behind for Rakoff, a centering lead over rivals from North. Steelheads top line combining for 6 points with Misa and Porter Martone collecting for Brampton. And speaking of that duo, Martone into the neutral zone has a chance with Rakoff, and Rakoff with a tricky little shovel on goal. Then he goes crashing in behind the net. Then some friendly fire from the right point. His Harding shot hit his man in front. Puck now in behind, comes back to Wyatt Kennedy, the 4th time this year, picking up his 9th point. 5 assists also on the docket for the veteran Jacob Therrien. Right, that initially wasn't a delay of game penalty until the linesman intervened, and 12 seconds later, it's in the back of the net. Steelheads will dump it in. Continue on the forecheck. Procession swoops back in. His little chip to the neutral zone is deflected off of a Steelhead stick and goes back down into Brampton territory. Backhand centering pass comes in front. Spinning shot there from Van Steensel. He's dangerous in front. That was knocked away by the Steelheads. Procession, he tries a shot, a weak one that's wide of the goal. Shamar Moses, who's also on this top line for Ryan Houlihan, as a centering pass comes in front. Houlihan, by the way, played 3 seasons in Brampton as a member of the battalion. So that's a strange season. Goal and an assist this evening with the rest of his mates. Here's Finn Harding. He's at the point with Fibberger. That duo was still on the ice. Here's the captain, Martone, towards the middle. Right in the heart of the slot. Passed over, and Rakoff had it bounce over his stick. Great pressure from the Steelheads. It's been at least 2 minutes that North Bay has been hemmed up in its own end, trying to get the puck out. They are dead tired. Muscle to the line. Harding holds it in again. Harding gets the puck to Rakoff. Rakoff on the backhand towards the goal, trying to go between the legs, and LaRocque made a good save holding the near post. Still not out. Comes back to the point, shot on goal. Carey blocked that. This is an extremely long defensive shift for the battalion. Harding, some of the players bent over, sticks on their knees, a centering pass that goes off to the end boards and finally out, and the battalion trying to get everybody off the ice to get 4 out of 5. Only Greer couldn't make it. Here's a chance for the Steelheads. Ian scores! Relentless pressure, and Martone that you mentioned, and he slings that puck up to Carson Rakoff. Quick little entry. Martone over on the weak side, and he's able to pick that puck up. The puck a little bit behind him, but he drags it back to the forehand, and he's able to deposit it. 3 points for Martone and Rakoff today. All started 3 minutes of pressure with Parker Von Richter. He's able to hold the line. Let's send the top line out now with Martone and Rakoff and Luke Misa. They've combined for 3 of the goals so far. The net comes locked. Push the net off on a push-off, and there's going to be some more pushing and shoving as Martone Van Volsen adding to the party with his 3rd of the season, and the Steelheads win another draw in the attacking zone. Martone's centering pass didn't get all of it. Van Steensel will just chip it out. Thought it was icing. Linesman had other ideas, waving it off with 3 minutes to go, second period. 4-2. Brampton leads North Bay. In over the line, here's Rakoff. Has Misa with him. Spinning on the left side. Misa, nice little pass to Martone, and a backhander that goes off the side of the mesh. Martone gets it back, tries a wraparound. He's taken down. That puck is very much loose, and once again, the net comes off. It's mooring, and I'm telling you, there's intentional when it comes to the goaltenders.
Okay.
Then there's intentional, as that one again, who have erupted for 3 second period goals. But right now, here's Procession. He opened the scoring back in the first period. Tried an attempt towards the goal. He's forced to push back, and puck comes to Bronson Ryan. A shot on goal, and Ivan Kovic lost that one, but made a blocker save, and the puck popped over. There's another centering pass in front. The shot from Procession off the heel of a stick and wide. Good pressure here from North Bay after that. North Bay 2. Centering pass comes in front. Oh, what a goal! Martone! It's Hattrick time! And that is a thing.
The top line continues to outdo itself. Just when you think they're done, they just keep coming. Spin passes, following up the play, cycle game, low to high. Great pass there from Rakoff. Spinorama right to Martone, and we talked about how good he is in tight. How about that? You give him that time and space, I don't think you're getting that puck back. Top shelf, right in the corner, and Porter's got 3 today. Give him 15 on the season as he closes in on the OHL's goal lead.
Draw 1 comes back to Sova. He's at the left point. That's Finn Harding at the right point, but instead goes down to the goal line and comes back to Sova. His shot off of a Procession stick. Inboards does that well, and now the Steelheads with Sova will skate to the neutral zone. He's on the left side of the ice, takes a body check as he skates in over the line. Martone, who's got 4 points, 3 goals and an assist. His first hat-trick of the season, but 5th multi-point.
Extremely strong on both sides of the puck. It is awesome to see him get rewarded here.
I don't think he'll ever get past this, Zach, but the OHL rookies this year, born in 2008. What? 2008, June the 12th, 2008. That's Troy's birthday. Had 20 points in 10 games last year playing for the U16 Barrie Colts. You can tell he's a goal scorer. Buried that one, and the Steelheads are back in again off the rush. 2 this weekend. Van Steensel's in on the forecheck, does a good job freeing up the puck for a second. Martone is there, and Van Steensel takes him off the puck. Good pursuit here from Van Steensel, who's full marks for energy here. Late stages, third period, gets it back to the point. Kennedy's shot partially blocked by a steelhead. Goes into the far corner, now chopped out. Newstalk Saga 960 AM. Of course, you can check out BramptonSteelheads.com or Ticketmaster to come in person. Sova takes the puck for the Steelheads. He gains the red line, dumps it in. LaRocca is out of the goal. He's surrendered 7 goals on 33 shots. Rough bit of sailing for the North Bay goaltender, and he's looking at Rakoff, who's coming in. He's got 4 assists, finally taken off the puck. Him and Kennedy stare at each other, but finally part ways, and Ride takes it out to the neutral zone. Shukarev is unable to skate onto the puck, although he will try again. Shukarev is in now in over the line, takes a shot.